Hi ladies, I'm Natalia and welcome back to Fit Rebelle. Today I've put together some tips that I wish I knew before I started weight training. So stick around because these tips will help maximize your results at the gym and will also help avoid some mistakes and regrets along your fitness journey. Remember to subscribe for some cool workouts and a genuine approach to fitness. Okay, let's get started. The first tip is that nutrition is key. Whatever you input into your body will eventually show on the outside. So it's really important to keep this in mind when you are training. If you don't pay enough attention to nutrition, your results at the gym will be minimal or even none at all. So it's really important. Also, adjust your diet depending on your body goals. For example, if you want to gain muscle, then you should be intaking more calories than what you're spending in your day. But what is true for everyone is that you need to follow a balanced diet. Number 2 is keep track of your progress. When I first started at the gym, I didn't really log my progress anywhere, and so I would just arrive to each session and put the weights that looked familiar to me for each exercise, which was really counterproductive because there was really no motivation for improvement, for just progressing over time, and no sense of challenging myself. So definitely, whether it's on your phone or on a notepad, whatever you want, but mark your progress over time in order to really focus on getting significant results and improving over time. Something else that I do in addition to just writing down my reps and my sets is that I also sometimes write notes to myself. So I tell myself, oh, this rep was really difficult. I only managed to do this many reps. Or, oh, I think I could probably increase my weights next time. Or watch out for your form. All of this is super helpful, and trust me, you will feel the difference. My third tip is to change up your workout regularly. It's pretty easy to get into a sort of routine where you're used to your exercises and you just go to the gym and do your usual workout. And this I found to be especially true at the beginning because it took so much longer for me to get used to each exercise and manage the correct form that when I finally did, I was so happy that I didn't have to try so hard that I wasn't exactly ready to change up my workout. But you'll eventually realize that you'll reach a certain plateau where even if you are doing the same exercises that you always have, your results will not be as significant as before. And that's because your body gets used to the exercises that you're doing and it doesn't feel that challenged anymore. You can change up your workout either by changing the sets you do, the reps you do, or by changing up the exercises themselves. Usually it takes me about 2 to 3 weeks to get used to a new workout, and I usually change up my workouts every 3 months. But definitely avoid sticking to a routine, definitely change things up. You always want to be challenging yourself and improving over time if you want to have maximum results. My fourth tip is that more weight is not necessarily the best. Although adding more weight to our exercises is great for the ego, and you might think that it's the best way to track your progress, this is only true to a certain extent. If you increase your weight too fast, the rest of your body will start to overcompensate for it. What I mean by this is that, for example, if you're doing an exercise for your glutes and you have too much weight on, your legs and your back, for example, will start to overcompensate in order to finish your reps. Also, you'll be way more prone to injuries, which is really not good, and you'll have the bias that you think you're making so much progress when in fact you're not. This happened to me recently with my squats. I was so excited about adding more weight to the bar that I started to compromise my form, and I was no longer completing a full range of motion. So now I've had to take off some weight, go back to my correct form and fix it. My final tip is that results take time. When I initially started weight training, I expected some significant results right off the bat, and when I didn't see them, I got really deceived. But building strength and performance takes time. So as long as you are consistent with your good training, results will come, don't worry. I really wish someone had told me these tips when I started weight training, so I really hope that they have been useful to you. If you want to check out what to believe and what not to believe about women in weight training, check out this video here. And if you want to learn more about the unwritten rules of the gym, check out this one right over here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for some more fitness advice and tips to hit the gym with confidence. Stay strong, ladies.